As we're following the search for Katie Hong, now the family has hired a private investigator to try to find their missing teenage daughter.
She's been missing now for more than a week. The family's desperate to get her home safely. KRON 4's Will Tran following the story for us live in Fremont. Will.
I spoke to the Fremont Police Department. They will talk to reporters at 1:45 this afternoon to give out any possible new information on the case, but they did say this is to keep the story alive. As far as Katie Hong, we are now on day 11 of her disappearance. She left her home a few miles from this location after leaving a note with her parents saying that she was going to leave. She is classified as a runaway, but at risk. Now, as far as the search, it is desperate to the point where even the family has hired a private investigator. Imagine being her parents. Forget about going to work. All you can think about is just spending every second, every hour looking for your daughter. And that's exactly what they are doing. They have raised more than $55,000 for a GoFundMe page so they can skip work, they can hire a private investigator, as well as take care of their younger daughter, who is so distraught at this time that apparently she needs counseling as well. Katie Hong left her house not this past Friday, but the previous Friday. After leaving that note, she goes to Irvington Community Park, leaves her phone there, and nobody leaves their phone anywhere this day and age, but she left her phone there. And to make it even scarier, according to the Fremont Police Department, she met these people online through a pseudonym, meaning she never met them before meeting them at that park, and no one has seen her since. I asked the Fremont Police Department, what do you think about the family hiring a private investigator? Our sergeant told me that she is aware of that the family has every right to do that, but they also have their own investigators on the case. And again, hopefully they'll give an update on this at 1:45 this afternoon. Back to you.
And Will, you know, the phone was weird, like you said, no kid leaves their phone, but also she was carrying a whole desktop computer.
Yeah.
And I thought, oh, if somebody disappears, often they use the computer for clues, and now they don't have that.
No, they don't have that, and you would think even with the computer these days, a computer is just basically a larger cell phone, but even then, they're not saying that they can track down that computer or any online movement, or maybe they can, but not releasing it. So yes, this is also a search, but also an investigation, keep in mind. And again, so sometimes they don't release all of that information, but I did talk to the Fremont Police Department, and she did convey that their heart does go out to their family, because obviously everybody wants them home. And just to make this a little bit more difficult, to give it a little texture, both her family and both her parents are deaf, and they are searching for them under just incredible circumstances. I can't even imagine going to work, so who can blame them for trying to raise money? Bills keep going while you search for your daughter.
Of course. All right.
Well, all right. Thank you very much, Will.